Stand in mountain. Open chest. Soft knees. Deep breath. Gently awaken. Roll forward. Half circling spine. Open the hands, palms and chest. And close, rotate inward and round. Inhale, open. One more. Slide the hands down the legs, knees bent. Forward fold, bent knees. Roll up slowly. Mountain, grounded. Find the edge of the foot, then the arch. Wrist circle. Reverse direction. Right heel lifting, then left. Pull the elbows forward. Step out wide, lowering the hips. Wide squat. Holding low. Left, right shift. Center and round forward. Side bend. Alternate. Forward fold. Rounding up. Reach overhead Y. Sink, hips low. Press the palms, then bend, elbows. Press, sink. One more. Press, bend and sink. Slide down left leg, gentle stretch. Other side. Center, knees bent. Easy. Flow awakening. Arms circle overhead. Releasing arm. Elbow pull forward, round. Circling arm overhead. Gentle back bend. Forward fold. Rounding up slowly. Left leg, slide down. Rising, inhale. Right leg, slide down. Roll up, sink low. Left, right shift. Hip depth. Arm reach overhead, inhale. Elbow pull forward, round. Arm circle overhead. Release. Hold. Softening gaze. Semicircle. Head, ear to shoulder. Ear to shoulder. Right arm circle and left. Two more. Palm press forward. Hands behind the head. Step in. Right heel. Left heel. Gentle back bend. Left heel. Right heel. Gentle back bend. One more. Raise the heel, little twist. And back bend gently. Reach overhead. Chair. Right arm coming down toward the left foot. Turn the face. Rise back up. Chair pose. Left arm, right side foot. Return to chair. Right arm under left, eagle arm. Lifting elbows. Big circle. Reversing elbows. Eagle lift. Then tuck. Step wide, open heart. Forward fold. Low squat, reach up. Side bend, bound hand. Open heart. Twist, spinal twist. Movement continues with breath. Releasing arm. Elbow pull forward. Round. Forward fold, wide angle. Relax the head downward. Bend your left knee. Feel the right hip open. Alternate, other side. Hold the elbows, or you can place your hands on the yoga blocks. Bend and straighten the knees. Left knee bend, pulse, open the right hip. Alternate, right knee bending, left hip gently opening. Bend both knees. Rise off the heel, double knee bend. Step or jump the feet in. Roll up, mountain. Sun salutation. Start at the top of the mat, mountain. Inhale, reach overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, lengthen the spine. We'll step our right foot back into a low lunge, releasing knee. Arms come up, optional. Arms sweep down. We step back to plank. Lower the knees, modified flow. Bend elbows, back bend, child's pose. Step forward. Release the back knee. Optional arms reaching overhead. Then down. Lift the back knee. Step forward. Halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale, release. Swan. Rise. Hands to the heart. One more like that. Swan dive. Exhale, coming down. Lift the chest, lengthen. Left foot back. Bent knee lunge. Sweep the arms up if you like. Release and step back. Modified flow on the knees. Cobra to child's pose. Alternating sides, left foot steps forward. Bent knee, arm reach, optional. Releasing hands to step forward. Lift the knee. Standing fold. Halfway lift. Reverse swan to rise. Mountain. Swan dive. Now you can continue the single step back or jump directly to plank. Flow here with the knees up or down as you prefer. Down dog or child's pose. A deepening breath, inhale, exhale. Lift the gaze, step or jump forward. Halfway lift. Fold, exhale. Inhale, rise. One more like that. Swan dive. Halfway lift. Step or jump to plank. Lower and roll through. Down dog, deep breath. Lift your gaze, step or jump forward. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Reverse swan. Step or jump the feet to a wide angle. Blocks handy if you'd like to use them. Triangle. Turn the right foot out. Open hip. This knee can be bent. We're going to keep the hip open as we hinge. You can use the block. Or if you like to stay a little higher in the pose, hand to the quad or shin. One more deep breath here. Rise and transition. Inhale, rise. Other side again, coming to warrior two. Opening toes, knee, arms coming up, shoulder height. Centering torso, over hips. One more deep breath. Releasing arm, turning the toes in. Circling shoulders back. Alternating sides, warrior two. Reach the arms out. Deepening breath. One more deep breath. Center. Soften. Side angle or side stretch pose. Here again, you can use the block. Turn our foot out. Variation one, elbow to quad. Circling arm to the cheek. Lengthening lunge if you'd like to come down with the hand. Continuing to open the hip. Another deep breath. Inhale. And we rise, transition. Other side. Elbow to quad. Or bringing the hand to block or lower towards the mat. Deep breath. And rise. Step in. Tree pose. Now use the wall as you like here to assist with balance. Drishti, soft gaze, focused. Foot any height. Open knee, pressing heel in. High knee, closing to front, half lotus. You could here also come to a fish with a tighter angle of the knee. If you like here, coming a little forward, rounding into the pose. Can use the blocks to do so. Returning, releasing the foot to mountain. Shift, right, left. Then alternate when you're ready. Any height, tree pose. High knee, closing to front. Optional half lotus or eagle. Optional, releasing forward. And the blocks can be really helpful if you want to use them to support. Coming back up slowly. Soft landing to mountain. Left, right shift. Sun salutation. With warrior one. Swan dive, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift. Right foot back, warrior one. As we lower, we'll step our left foot back directly to plank. Lower and roll through. Knees up or down. Deep breath. Lift the gaze, right foot forward. Warrior one. Coming down to low lunge, standing forward fold. Halfway lift. Reverse swan. Hands to the heart. Swan dive, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift. Left foot back, warrior one. Inhale. Exhale, come down, low lunge to plank. Lower and roll through. Down dog, a deep breath. Lift the gaze, left foot forward, warrior one. Inhale. Exhale, low lunge to standing forward fold. Halfway lift. And fold once again. Swan to rise. Returning back to center. Revolving. Step out wide. Again, here you can use the block. We're going to bring our right hand down left side, foot opening, back heel lifting, revolve side stretch one, left arm windmilling. Now the block can be high or low, or you can set it aside, coming lower. You can walk the hand over the foot if you want to. Inhale, rise and transition. Left hand coming down, right foot opening. Right arm windmill, turn toward the front leg. Returning, center roll up from wide angle fold. Revolved half moon. Again here, the block can be very helpful. Can in fact use two. We're going to turn toward the right leg first this time. Bring both hands down to start. Hips are square, both knees are bent. Revolved half moon, variation one. To progress, our right hand will come up. So our right leg is the grounded leg. Our right hand becomes light, optional. Then, if you feel well balanced, you could lighten the left palm. Return to center. Wide angle, side bend, right, then left. Turn toward the left leg, revolved half moon. Hands come down slightly forward of the supporting leg, both knees bent. Left hand lightens and reaches back. Maybe the right hand gets light as well. Can also work on depth. Sink a little deeper into the knee bend, for example. Maybe close the hips even more strongly. Perhaps find the balance once more. Inhale. Exhale. Return to wide angle. Side bend. Transition. Inhale, rise. Sun salutation. Mountain. Hands to the heart. We'll start with the chair. Sink the hips. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Step or jump back to plank. Flow, lower and roll. Down dog. Right foot forward, warrior one. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale, come down and step back directly, plank, and flow through chaturanga. Down dog or child's pose. Left foot forward, rise, warrior one. Coming down, step back, and flow. Lengthen, deep breath. Step or jump forward. Chair pose. Back bend in mountain. Hands to the heart. One more, swan dive. Find chair, sink the hips. Step or jump to plank. Flow. Hold down dog. Left foot forward, warrior one. Lower, step back, and flow. Down dog. Right foot, warrior one. Lower, stepping back. Flow. Down dog or child's pose. Step or jump forward. Chair. Back bend, mountain. Hands to the heart. Awesome. Now, if you have a strap or belt, you can use that in the next one. You can also use balance aid, the wall, or a chair. We're going to step on the middle of the band. Bring the knee up. Take your time. Slowly extend the leg forward. Maybe open. Back to front. Reach toward the toes. Bend and lower. Relax. Other side. When you're ready, high knee. Slowly extend. Maybe open. Return front. Reach. Bend and lower. Let's come down. You can rest the sit bones onto blocks or bolster in squat, deep yoga squat. Or come down, float the hips. Supported squat or free. Lengthen your posture. Open your chest. Now open your left arm and windmill the right. Transition. Center and lengthen. Open arm. Windmill. And center. Using the blocks or chairs, pendant. From a standing forward fold, bring the legs in close. And the hands just about shoulder distance apart. We're going to come through with the knees. Activate strong upper body. Press our palms into the block. And release. Gentle entry, preparations, and progressions. Forward fold. Now, if you like on the next one, knees bend, pulling in toward the chest. You might choose to come off one foot onto the arch. Forward fold. Transition. If you Came off your right foot, now the left, onto the arch. And release. Wrist stretch. Knees are both bent. Palm facing up. Gently put just a little weight onto the wrist. Spread the fingers wide. Then reverse, open, 180. Bending elbow, and we stretch our forearm. Tiptoe. Again, using the blocks. Here, we'll bend both knees forward and only to a point that feels comfortable for you. You'll bend both knees. And if it feels good, come down, sit bones onto the heels, tiptoe. Variation 1, supported with blocks. And there are a lot of fun things from here to try. Single extended leg, forward fold variation, balancing, bound. Floating hips, intensity. 3, 2, and down or up. Come to a fold to release or back down. One more time. We're going to lift the hips to float. Right here. Come up. Inhale. Release. Fold or tiptoe. Let's come down to seated. Staff pose. Forward fold. Bring one knee back. Start with the right side. Pull it in tight. Bound, single-legged fold. Reach across the shin. This knee supporting or lengthened leg, your extended leg, can bend, knee coming toward the forehead. Pressing back on the shin, the right arm. Coming up. Now we're going to open the ankle. So here we have this leg in nearby, but we're going to open it out to a point that feels good for you. Opening the right hip, coming forward, forward fold, pressing knee. Inhale, come up. Seated twist. Now bring the foot in, but over the knee. Hug and turn. staff. Seated forward fold. Deep breath. Bound, single-legged fold. Left knee pulling back in tight. Reach across left arm. Arm pressing back, contact at the shin there. Grounded leg, knee bending up toward the forehead. To deepen the pose, you can straighten the leg more. Reach around for a bind. Deep breath. Then we'll open the angle. Left foot opening to a point of comfort. Forward fold. Pressing open hip. One more deep breath. Rise, twist, bring the foot over the knee. Tall spine, hug and turn. Staff. Modified tortoise pose, knees bend. Variation 1, you can simply walk forward in between the bent knees. Or you might choose to come around, holding the arches of the feet. You can also flatten more if you choose to. Wide angle. Tall. Toes turn in a little bit, then out. These knees can be bent a little if you want them to be. We're going to hinge forward, semicircle. Just feeling our hips opening gently. Maybe finding a little more depth. Then walk to a point of comfort with the hands any height that feels good to you. You can rest elbows down if that feels good. Chin resting. And use the blocks. Deep breath. And rising. Bound angle. Cobbler's pose. Opening wings. Hinge forward. Walk the hands to a point of comfort. Inhale, coming up. Half lotus. Now being careful, always aware of the knees in any lotus. We're going to tuck one foot, and then the other foot will come up. Can start very shallow, maybe even staying on the ground. So here my foot is in front. Roll my knee carefully open. Can bring it up onto the foot. And with time, sliding it back. Half lotus. Gently bow. Coming back up. We'll alternate, again taking our time, tucking in the other foot, and gradually rolling the knee open, bringing the foot in closer as feels good, and only if feels good. Finding your depth, and gently deepening, releasing into the pose. Maybe round or bow. Deep breath. Coming up. Release the legs out. Boat pose. Fingers down, knees bent, or straightening. Right arm reaching. Open it. Close it. Left arm, twist, close, release, bend, and let's come down for bridge. Heels in close. Let's awaken the bridge. Press the spine into mat, lift the tailbone. Twice more. Now lift the hips up. Holding bridge. We're going to walk through a set of options. Try the ones that you would like to, or hold the basic bridge, or supported bridge using the block. If you come to supported bridge with the block, it can be any height under the sacral spine. Very restful and releasing. If you want to come there at any time. Bridge progression. High on the shoulders. Let's start with an arm circle. Maybe add a raised heel. Walking the foot in closer. Supported bridge with the hands. We'll turn our palms in to face our body. Bring the elbows down and slide our palms in. Right, left, or left, right. Now, with or without the supported arm, you can try a single-legged bridge, raising one leg, alternating, releasing, bring the hands out. Reach towards your feet, bound foot option. Hero pose. Reclined, my hips drop, my heels are outside of the hips. And lastly, coming to bridge once again, or trying upward facing bow, bringing the fingertips down to the mat. Start by rising to the head, press up and walk your feet in or out, relaxing the head down. And slowly releasing that pose. Come to a ball. Rock side to side or hold static ball. Fish or supported fish. Supported fish, you can use a bolster, 2 blocks. Bringing one behind you from a seated L. The other will come under the shoulder blades when you recline onto it. Lowering one elbow, then the other. Releasing the head. Counter postural pose. Here more restful and releasing. Soften the muscles of your face. And if you'd like to, coming into the fish without your support, you can come into a shallow fish on the back of the head. Small back bend supported by our strength. Or you can bring the fingertips, hold the hamstring, using your grounded elbow to lift into a deeper back bend. You can continue to use the elbows to support the fish or bring the hands out to the heart. Use the elbows to release. Reclined forward fold. Or if you like, finishing with plow. Swing and catch the low back. Keeping the face centered. And you can hold or come a little lower, gradually finding the point of comfort for you, whether that be rounded spine or straighter. Deep breath, slow release. And finding Śavāsana or relaxation in supine butterfly. Can use the blocks to support under the knees. Flatten the shoulder blades. Align the body in symmetry. Releasing the weight of the limbs. Soften the muscles of the face. Smile. Even, smooth breath. Continue to find depth in your Śavāsana. When you're ready, come out by extending, finding a ball, knee sliding in, lifting the head, rock side to side, coming up when you're ready. Overhead reach, deep breath, inhale, exhale, bow, inhale, expand, exhale, bow, contract the abdominals, one more deep breath, hands to the heart, perfect posture finish here, the light in me bows to the light in you. Namaste. Thank you.